super cute little girl.
Thank you.
We are going to talk now about something brand new from Bliss Recliners.
Yes, I'm so excited.
I mean, they just keep coming up with better and better versions of this chair. So what we have today is the Deluxe Tapered,
yes,
gravity-free recliner from Bliss at a one-day only price. So at the end of the day, the price goes up. It's at the lowest price it will ever be for at least 6 months. So you want to pick this up today if you're interested. It's also because of our flash easy pay sale.
That's right.
On 5 easy payments of just $15.82 right now. So gosh, let's look at the finish or the fabric colors.
Yes.
And then we'll go through the details.
Okay.
So here we have our all-time favorite, the jacquard, which is that beautiful tonal brown with a swirly pattern.
And I think it looks like tapestry. It's
yes,
so pretty. And
gorgeous.
The designers at Bliss, they always do such a good job. They make sure they pick the right colors, the right patterns, you know, and they have, they're going to look good year after year, and that's really important. You know, and they match back to all of our other chairs.
Ones. I learned that jacquard is named after a French man who invented a weaving machine that only did this jacquard design.
Wow.
So that's what it's named that for, and it's
go.
absolutely beautiful. If you want something that is more of a woven, sort of a basket weave pattern, we have it for you in the sand.
Yes.
And that is our light neutral. Again, this one also comes with a beautiful bronze finish.
Yes, and there's cream and gold and brown in here. And we're seeing so many naturals with the linen and the jute and all the different weaves. And so that looks great. And that
looks
fits
great
right
with all the rugs that are out.
Yes.
In fact, we have a rug from Veranda coming up in the show that matches that one. We have the blue flowers, which is very tropical, Hawaiian, sort of vintage.
Yeah, it's
I love that feel.
Great pop of color where you want it, transports you right to your tropical island. And if you can't get there,
I know.
But you can get there at your house when you're in your chair.
Speaking of tropical islands, we also have the fern pattern, which is all of your tones of green, from a deep dark green up to the spring green shades of leaves in your garden.
Yeah.
This one I think looks especially good on the lawn.
I do too, and it has a lot of dimension when you do look at it. The patterns really pop. They, you know, they really catch your eye. So I think that's really important. And this tapered design, I have to tell you, as you know, it's the first ever redesign that Bliss has ever done for their gravity-free chairs, and I can take you through that.
By the way, this fern green has a black frame. The others are all in the bronze. All right, so this works
Shall we look at it? I know. Let's just look at that
I'm going to sit down and you can take us on a tour of all the new things.
I was going to sit, but I really want everyone to see that tapered look, Carolyn, and the redesign that we've done. I mean, it looks so amazing. It has a sleek, slender look to it, almost like an hourglass shape, if you will. So it's so good looking. It's so portable, weighing only 19 pounds, come completely assembled for you like all of our other chairs. So this is going to be the chair that you are now taking with you everywhere you go this spring, summer, and fall.
Well, this one is a little bit lighter weight to carry.
It is.
It's how much does this weigh?
19 pounds.
Okay.
And it holds up to 275 pounds.
And for those of you who have been saying, you know, they keep making these chairs bigger and bigger, which is great, but how about one that's a little bit more compact?
Right.
Because I would really like to be able to carry it with me back and forth to the beach or to the concert, to the ball game, to, you know, put it in my RV. It doesn't take up as much space.
Exactly.
It still has all the same features. You get the snap-on tray, you get the wonderful shade canopy, you get the pillow, you get everything that you've gotten with all the other Bliss chairs, the double bungee cords, the beautiful, easy to clean, breeze-through fabric that never gets hot.
Yeah, that's
and
material.
Most important of all, no assembly.
Exactly. And you still get all the same wonderful benefits as you just mentioned. When you use your canopy, it's going to block 90% UVA and UVB rays, which is great. We love that.
Yep.
If you don't want to use it, no problem, flip that back. And you still get all that wonderful comfort. I mean, that's what Bliss is known for, the function and the comfort and the style. But these are the most comfortable chairs I've ever sat in. And I have to tell you, when you're in the fully reclined position, you increase your circulation and decrease muscle tension and stress. And there's no pressure points, no bars protruding anywhere in your back, under your legs, and your body weight's evenly distributed, and you feel weightless. I'm going to get up, though, just to show you a tour.
I like sitting in these chairs.
No worries. So it's 25 inches wide. You have that double bungee support. That's what Bliss does. They really make sure that you're secure, and they give you the quality 275-pound weight limit. Most chairs only give you 1. You have this pillow that is adjustable. You can move it to wherever suits your needs, under your neck, your back, whatever feels good for you. And then, as Carolyn mentioned, that wonderful sling material. This cradles and contours your body. It wicks away moisture. I take mine to the beach, but I have to tell you, I'm super excited about this chair today because it is lightweight, because it only weighs 19 pounds. This is one I'm trading in my other one just for the beach, you know. It's so great now. I can just, you know, I can carry it
and plus
easier.
you might want to leave the other ones where they are in your yard and
exactly.
just have a set of these just for taking with you to places.
Exactly.
Which is great. And again, they're easier to carry around, not quite as heavy as the other chairs.
Exactly.
Fold up next to nothing, no assembly required. And I'm in the fully reclined position right here. I just want you to see this does not tip over. If you've never ordered one of these chairs before, not only are they very comfortable, but they don't tip over. You don't feel wibbly wobbly. There's no soggy bottom. You don't seep through the bottom. You don't sit in the sand. You know, the material doesn't stretch out. It's really, really well made. When I want to sit up, I just press my feet onto the bar.
Yep.
And they're easy to get in and out of. And then, of course, you can then take them with you. The pillow, by the way, can slide down to be below your lower back if you wanted to support your lumbar area rather than your head. But the pillow comes with it. It's a nice, soft, squishy pillow. A lot of times when you find chairs that are lawn chairs, the pillows are extra and you don't get a tray. The drink tray is included. So you can put your drink in there, put stuff on the side, your tablet, whatever you're doing.
And it's a great size. I mean, think about it. It's great for men. It's great for women. We have Mike actually sitting, you know, he's laying in the chair.
We got a guy,
I think
Mike.
He's sleeping on the job maybe.
Came
I don't
to
know.
work to read a book.
But, you know, I mean, he loves this chair. He was super excited when Bliss came out with this chair because, like he said, you know, he's going to the kids. The kids are playing soccer now. He has 2 boys, you know, and him and his wife are always going to the games. So this is the chair he's taking with him to go to all the baseball games this year.
My husband
and
I do not go to games without these chairs anymore because who wants to climb up and down the bleachers or have to stand around or sit in the grass? Now, I'm too old to get up out of the lawn. I can get up out of this chair, but somebody's got to pull me up out of the grass.
Well,
all right, so.
But here's the thing, you know, you're going to go to the concerts, you're going to go to all the, you know, outside events, tailgating, if you're going camping and RVing and all those fun things that we do all summer long. This is that chair. I mean, this is your chance probably to get a couple so that you have one for everybody.
If you've been looking for a more compact Bliss chair, it still holds 275 pounds. It has all the same features as the other chairs. It's the new tapered chair. It's the only day at this price. So keep that in mind. At the end of today, the price goes up and will not be back down this low or lower for at least 6 months. So if you're thinking about picking up a couple more chairs, maybe you're going to designate these as your travel chairs, your RV chairs. You're going to take these to the beach. Today's the day to get them. And we have our most popular colors here in this new chair today. So this one is the jacquard. That's your tones of brown and that wonderful, beautiful swirling pattern.
I love this. Super elegant. And Carolyn, I have to say quickly, you won't find any of our colors or any of our designs anywhere but here, you know, and you're not going to see stuff like this in the big box stores.
That's true.
A lot of time.
I was at one of those BB&B stores, you know, I'm not going to say the name.
I know where you were.
And the lawn furniture does not even compare with these chairs.
Not even.
I mean, and they're more expensive. So this one is the sand right here.
So that's your perfect neutral. Mother's Day is going to be here before you know it, everybody. It just will. It creeps up on you. Wedding gifts. Exactly.
I like the shape of these too.
I do too. It's that nice.
They don't take up as much room.
They don't.
This one is the blue flowers. Pretty Hawaiian, tropical.
Yes, and I think with our patterns, we really give you that dimension, and they really are eye-catching, and they pop. And then here's our fern.
That fern green is beautiful.
Yeah, we love this. You know, I've always loved a big hanging fern basket, and they really did a beautiful job with the design and all the thorough detail. And then again, can I just show you?
Please.
Can we flip this back? I don't know.
Sure. Yeah,
Maybe I can go. I was going to say, look at the design now. Okay, so now it's that new, first time ever redesigned. I mean, guys, this is the first time Bliss has ever done this. So it's redesigned, 25 inches wide, 65 long, holds up to 275 pounds, comes fully assembled. You get all of the great features, you know, your pillow, your canopy, your tray and cup holder. And now you're taking this with you because it's your most portable right now.
I like it. How much does it weigh again?
This weighs 19 pounds, so you're taking it with you on the go.
Not bad. And very popular. Don't forget the 1 day only price. That goes away at the end of the day. It's the lowest it will be in 6 months. You also get 5 easy pays of less than $16.
It's an amazing chair to get.
Less than 16. You can get a couple of these easily today.
Thanks,
Janine.
Thanks, Carolyn.
All right,
good
something
to see
new
you.
from Bliss for you as we continue with Garden Party with Carolyn. All right, we